What's up guys, Speedmetal here, and here's a small, quick and relatively spoiler-free guide to Pop Goes the Weasel achievement and the Easter egg, the main Easter egg for Black Ops 2 Mob at the Dead. We'll start by saying that you need to have completed at least one cycle to start this Easter egg. If you don't know how to do a cycle, it is the Pack-a-Punch route, and if you struggle with that, if you click the annotation in the top right hand screen now, it will show you how to do it. So next you need the Hell's Retriever as well. After you've done your first cycle you need to get that. You need to get that by feeding the 4 hounds around the map, and you can find it in the tunnel. Right, so now is to collect 5 skulls. These skulls can be found in these locations. Unfortunately you can only see them in Afterlife, and you can only see them after you've done one. So the first one's in the cage outside the spawn. The second one is on a lamppost in the warden's office. The third one is on the docks on the third stump along. The fourth one can be found on the gondola route on one of them. You need to jump to hit this one. And the final one can then be found just on the rooftops by the left hand side of the plane. You obviously use the Hell's Retriever to gather these. Right, so then once you've got all 5 of those, you actually get a free Blundergat. The Blundergat appears on the warden's desk. So you grab that and it helps a lot. Get that thing upgraded as soon as you can. So moving on, the next thing you need to do is after you've done one cycle, this poster will be able to be moved when you throw your Tomahawk at it. And there is a route to take from the side in Afterlife. This big portal appears, and in there is a spoon. Now you need to zap that spoon, and that will teleport it to somewhere else in the map. It actually teleports it to the cafeteria, and then you can collect the spoon with your Tomahawk from the cafeteria. Now he does mention a number, the warden, of the demonic announcer voice, and you'll need that number later on, but we'll get back to it. For the next step to have started, you need to complete 3 cycles. That unlocks you an achievement in itself, but once you've done 3 cycles, you'll see the numbers that you used to get the rope or the rigging will now be going crazy. They'll just be flashing through. Now what you need to do, you need to add the numbers while in Afterlife. You need to change them to the prisoner's 4 numbers. These are the numbers the warden has been spouting out every time you do a step. So you got 872, 101, 386, 481. We chose that order because it's the order listed on the obviously for the characters. You've got Billy first and then Weasel and so on, but I believe you can put these in any order. We actually did this with multiple Afterlives, so you don't have to worry about getting it all in one sitting as well. We actually took 3 attempts on it. Make sure you've got a teammate up by you. If you're going to try it with one, make sure you've got a teammate there ready to revive you. Right, so once you've got all 4 in, you get the announcer say that, and you know you've done it right if the screen goes black and white. Now this will explain a massive amount of detail about the story. I'm going to cut it off because I don't want to ruin anything for you guys, but you basically need to pick up 4 headphone power-ups. They're the normal green power-ups, but they're shaped like headphones. You need to pick them up at 4 different locations leading up to the infirmary, and then the final one is just as you go onto the roof. Now once you've completed that, you'll hear the old teddy bear laugh, signing that maybe Samantha's involved on this. But anyway, so next and the final step actually is to make sure the plane is fully fueled, ready to go for your 4th and final flight. You need to go down into Afterlife using one of the shock boxes. We used Weasel for this purely because we thought that would be the best option. I'm not sure, but a lot of people are saying you can use anyone or everyone for this. So go down into Afterlife and board the plane. Jump and press X and you'll get on the plane. Now once you're on the plane, the other characters will actually just drop as if they've gone down. So I'm going to switch to like live footage now from when I did it. And this is my character now. So when my other character got on the plane, just went down like that. So you then appear on the plane in Afterlife, which is really cool. And I think this is a very interesting Easter egg. I think this is probably my favourite one as well. So now you're flying across to the island in Afterlife. And this is a bit different this time because when you crash and land, all players that are left are going to be in the electric chairs already, and you have to revive them from there. Further adding to the fact that this is actually a map that is just stuck in a loop and you need to get out of it, and this is breaking the cycle. However, we didn't. We continued the cycle. I strongly believe Al has to be victorious in this mini team sort of face-off grief style fight on the bridge. Right, anyway, so carrying on, when the round finally starts, it takes a little while to kick in, but you'll get kill markers anyone, I'm playing as Billy, so I got a kill marker over Weasel, and Weasel gets a kill marker over the other people. So obviously we obliterated him. There was 2 of us and 1 of him, and there we have it. We got the cycle continues. The achievement pops either way, and you get presented with the life over. So this does end the game, but what a way to go. What a fantastic Easter egg, and it looks like Treyarch are really putting us in for a treat for this one. Thanks for watching.